morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel today. Right now it's 9 o'clock and we're on our way to drop Micah off at school. Jamal already took Isaiah to school this morning around 7, so I'm trying to convince Jamal to take me to Starbucks and Chick-fil-a. So let's see how that goes. We had a little challenge yesterday saying that we weren't gonna eat out for the rest of February just to kind of save money and eat whatever we have in our house, because I want to go to Costco and get a Costco card. But before I do that, I need to make sure that there's no food at the house, that we eat everything before I spend a lot of money getting a Costco card and going to Costco and buying in bulk. So let's say good morning.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Today is sunny, but the last few days have been very icy, cold, gloomy, and just it's been snowing non-stop. But it's finally stopped and the sun is out today, so that's good. We got the goods, you guys. Okay guys, this is probably a really bad angle, but it's okay. Chick-fil-a is really close to Micah's school. So when I drop Micah off at school, I'm like, okay, let's get some Chick-fil-A. I got the grilled chicken scramble bowl with no cheese and no hash browns. It comes with this jalapeno salsa, which I love. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of mild cheddar cheese, just a little bit. Just give this a good stir. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday, guys, and I've been so busy with work. I've like been non-stop all day. Well, not all day, all morning. I haven't had time to post a video in the last 2 days, and I plan on posting this video up tonight or tomorrow morning. So once I'm done with dinner, I'm gonna do, end the video. I'm gonna edit it and hopefully I can get it up tonight. If not, it's definitely gonna go up tomorrow morning or afternoon. And then water is so important, you guys. I don't usually show water throughout the day when I'm drinking because I think that's just kind of a given, but I think that I am gonna start showing you guys how much water I drink because that is very important. I love this bottle, Out XE. You can get it on Amazon. I love this. So it tells you the times, where you're at, your goals. So I have this one. This is a half a gallon. This is not half a gallon, but if you drink 2 of these, it's half a gallon. So if you guys can see, it starts at 8 a.m. and then once you drink down, you refill it and then you just continue. So once you drink 2 of these, that's half a gallon of water. I know people always say you should drink a gallon a day, but there's like a equation where you should do to figure out how many ounces of water you should drink a day. And then Jamal also has a blue one. This is his blue one. The half gallons are really pretty and like velvety, which I love. But Jamal also uses his and takes his to work. And then I have just my pretty pink one. So a trick that I learned when I was craving something that I know had a lot of carbs, like pasta, cookies, sweets, this bottle literally saved me from doing all of that. So I would chug, not the whole thing, but I would chug a lot of water from this bottle because it has a straw. It's easier to consume more water when there is a straw opposed to just drinking it like that from a bottle or a glass. I just think it's just easier. I would literally just chug water and then I would feel full. So that is a nice little trick if you are looking for tricks on how to not give in. That really helped. So, and I think drinking out of a straw is so much better, and it's just easier. You're gonna drink way more than you would from like a bottle or a cup. So it's a fun little trick that I learned. I am done eating. I'm gonna go back up and work. Thanks for having breakfast with me, you guys, and thanks for listening to me talk. I'll see you guys at snack or lunchtime. You guys, it is lunchtime and I think I am gonna make a salmon salad. Instead of having it whole, I'm gonna cut them into like salmon nuggets and then throw them in the air fryer. Got this from Giant Eagle. This is in the Thai chili flavor, so I know that there are more carbs in here because of the Thai chili, so I will have that all calculated for you guys, but I'm just gonna use 1 fillet. I'm gonna cut it into little nuggets. Once these are in little nuggets, I'm gonna add some lemon and a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. I'm gonna throw it in the air fryer. But I'm just gonna do like a little fold aluminum. I'm gonna put it right in here and throw it in the air fryer. I'm gonna do 375 for about 9 minutes. Spring mix from either Sam's or Walmart. I think this is from Walmart. So while we're waiting for the salmon, I wanted to talk about these Delight sugar-free creamers. I bought this a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, it's probably been over a month. It's the Delight brand, 0 sugar. This is French vanilla and this is caramel macchiato. And despite all of the comments that I got in regards to this on how you shouldn't drink it, there's ingredients in here that you shouldn't put in your body. Despite those comments, guys, this does not taste good. I tried to love these because I know so many people that do love these. I tried and tried and tried. It's been a month and I can't do it. They have a terrible aftertaste, and I know so many people that love these and that just like live by these, and I'm just not one of those people. I tried caramel macchiato first and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try again tomorrow. Tried it again, added just a little bit this time. It was so bad. And then I said, okay, French vanilla. Like, you can't go wrong with French vanilla. And I did try it with cold coffee and hot coffee. Both were not good, but I will say hot coffee tastes a little bit better. I don't want to throw them away. I think that's such a waste. I think they were like 2 for $5, which is why I got 2. And I thought I was gonna love these. I thought that these were gonna be the ones. And then I started reading the comments saying that you shouldn't drink this. It's so bad for you. Yeah, it says 0 sugar, but there's like ingredients in here that you shouldn't put in your body. And I always get a lot of those comments though, like especially with like anything keto. I always have those people that are like, don't eat solo bread. Don't eat this, don't eat that. Don't eat those tortillas. You know, so I look past that and I do my own judgment. But guys, this is not it. So I just want to share that with you guys and give you guys my honest opinion. So yeah, let's check on my salmon. It's done. Yeah, that looks really good. Right on top. I probably won't chit chat with you guys with this meal. I'm gonna just add some Parmesan crisp over here. Then I just cut up half of 1 mini cucumber. And then I'm just gonna top it with some organic Caesar dressing. I get this from Fresh Thyme. This is the Fresh Thyme brand, with just a little bit of dressing. And this is my little salmon salad. Parmesan crisp and cucumbers, that's all I have, organic mix, and the salmon fillet. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this, and I will see you guys during snack or dinner. Guys, I literally was walking away and I tried this and I'm like, okay, I have to turn the camera back on to show you guys how good this is. This salmon is cooked so perfect, it's seasoned so well. So good, guys. All right, you guys, so I am gonna season my chicken. I'm gonna add vegetable oil to this instead of olive oil, just because I want it to be a little bit more crisp. Hands are clean. I am gonna go in with my hands to make sure that it is all evenly coated. I am gonna add some sea salt. And I know everyone makes their chicken different, so just use the seasonings that you guys are used to. I have black pepper, garlic powder, and then this is my favorite. This is the Montreal chicken seasoning. I got this from Sam's and I put it on every type of chicken we make. I'm gonna load this up with Montreal. And then paprika. Some paprika. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let the drumsticks sit for a good 10 minutes before I throw them in the air fryer. In the meantime, I'm gonna start cutting up all of my veggies. I'm gonna be roasting vegetables. So I found this on Pinterest, and I will link the website in the description box. So basically what it is, it's just roasted zucchini, squash, and tomatoes. So in my last video, I bought this. And you guys all told me that this is not spaghetti squash, which I am now aware of. I've never had spaghetti squash, so when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, like this is spaghetti squash. I can make like spaghetti noodles from this, but I was told by many of you guys that that is not it. So anyways, I'm gonna use this tonight for our roasted vegetables, but I have squash, yellow squash. I have zucchini. I do have cherry tomatoes, and I am adding red pepper to it. Red pepper is not in the ingredients, but I'm adding this because I have it on hand and it's yummy. I have shredded Parmesan cheese along with grated Parmesan cheese. I have huge garlic cloves. And then the seasonings that I need are salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. So just throw it in the oven and let it roast, and it comes out yummy. Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, minced garlic. Okay, you guys, I am gonna go ahead and put the chicken in the air fryer. I am gonna spray it with avocado oil. I'm only gonna do 6 at a time because I don't want to overcrowd it. For 25 minutes at 390 degrees. Guys, look at all of this color. It looks so pretty. Oh, this looks so good, you guys. I could have easily just put in frozen vegetables in the microwave, but I wanted to go this route and kind of have more organic and whole veggies. All right, I have helper number 1 here, and I have helper number 2.
I'm number 1 and he's number 2.
No, we're both number 1.
Okay, you guys are both my number 1 helpers. We're gonna roast these potatoes in the oven, okay?
Oh, I don't have time for that.
What?
I don't have time for that.
You don't have time for this? Okay, bye.
No.
So they're gonna help me put some of this Parmesan cheese on the veggies, okay? So, super easy, you guys. Spread the Parmesan cheese on the vegetables only.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Just get as much of it on the vegetables as you can. So, just like that, okay?
Okay.
Try to put it
on every single.
on all of them. Yep.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Try not to use too much. A little bit goes a long way. So for example, that's perfect, okay?
I'm the pro chef.
You're the pro chef.
Oui, oui. I'm the keto police.
He is definitely the keto police, guys. Every time I try to eat something, he's like, that's not keto. Yes, thank you. Well, that's why I needed you. Perfect. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome, madam.
I'm gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. So, in the oven it goes. All right, guys, we are going to flip these and back into the air fryer. Chicken is done. Nice and crispy. This is the barbecue sauce we're gonna use. It's the Sweet Baby Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce. There's 1 gram of net carb per serving, but I'm not gonna just use 1 serving. I'm just gonna put as much as I think I need, because 1 serving is probably 1 tablespoon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in here, give it a nice little mix, and then check on the vegetables. What it looks like, it looks really good. I'm not gonna add more. If they want to add more to theirs, they can, but I think this is a good amount. It's nice and coated. So this looks done. It's nice and crisp and roasted. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve everyone, and we're gonna have dinner. I have a small dinner plate here, and I'm just gonna go in and get all the veggies. So it's nice and cheesy. This is my dinner plate. I only have 1 drumstick, but if I feel like I'm still hungry, I'm gonna have another one. But this is what it looks like. It looks so good. So let's try the veggies first. This is the squash. The Parmesan on top gives it a nice kick. Another squash. The broccoli is so good. It's kind of sweet. Oh, here's a big piece of like Parmesan. That's good. 3 strawberries here and some Lily's dark chocolate chips. When I eat this together at the same time, my mind thinks I'm eating chocolate covered strawberries. So that is why I eat it at the same time. I have these little things on here because I tried to make low carb chocolate covered strawberries a couple days ago for Valentine's Day, and it was a complete fail. The chocolate I used was the Bake Believe chocolate chips, and for some reason, it just kind of like separated itself. I don't have a picture. I was just very disappointed. I just threw it away. But I am gonna have 3 strawberries and some chocolate chips. At the end of every video, I do want to go over breakfast, snacks, lunch, and dinner, and just kind of let you guys know what I thought of it, would I make it again, and I want you guys to also let me know if it's something that you guys never thought of and you guys plan on making it. But my breakfast this morning was the Chick-fil-A bowl, which I always get. I think I probably have like 4 or 5 videos of me getting that grilled chicken hash brown scramble with no hash browns. So that's just like typical Kim breakfast. For lunch, that salmon salad, guys, was delicious. For some reason, the salmon just came out so good today. I also haven't had salmon in a long time, and if you guys are OGs and you guys follow me, during my initial weight loss, when I lost 75 pounds back in 2020, I ate salmon almost every single day. That was my go-to. I felt like when I was eating salmon every day, my weight was just melting off. They're low in carbs, it's such a good protein, and it's filling. So, but today was the first time I had a salmon in a while. I think that's why it was just like so good. And then dinner. The roasted vegetables, so good. The original recipe did not have broccoli, and I think the broccoli tastes the best out of them all, which they were all really good. The yellow zucchini, the peppers, all of it was so good, but the broccoli for some reason with the Parmesan cheese tastes delicious. I'd highly recommend roasting vegetables in the oven. It is so good. It comes out just super tasty, crunchy, so that was good. The barbecue chicken was also really good. And then my dessert, my strawberry and Lily's dark chocolate chips, that's also my go-to. I love that. It gives me like that feeling that I'm eating chocolate covered strawberries. Like I kept saying, let me know if you guys are gonna make any of these meals or try them. I know my low carb chicken parmesan was a hit. A lot of you guys made that and shared it with me on Instagram. So thank you for that. Thanks for sharing that with me. So let me know if you guys are gonna make anything that I made today. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching me. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bell on so you guys don't miss a video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.